Breathing in, I'm aware of my breath. Breathing out, I'm aware that I'm alive. Breathing in, let my breath fill my whole body. Breathing out, I surrender. I let go. I give it up to my higher power. I give it up to this idea that you can control the world, or this idea that we need to lock stuff down. So keep breathing in, breathing out. Relax into the flow of your life energy in this moment. How does it feel in your body now to be alive? What are the emotions coming up? The thoughts, the body sensations. What's going on right now with your life energy? Coming in, coming out. This breath that is so interconnected with our aliveness. When it stops, we'll stop. It can settle us. It can get us excited depending on how we breathe. Which brings me to the theme for today is choices and needs. How do we choose to breathe? How do we choose to connect with our life energy in each moment? We start with connecting with ourselves in this moment, right now. In this life. It is so deeply connected with all other lives. People who know me often say that I'm gifted with a partner that is so supportive of my choices. So incredibly supportive. Sometimes. So keep on coming back to your body and your choices. And the cost of being in relationship and of being in relationship, it not being just about you, that there is somebody else with feelings that matter, and we can reassure ourselves that their reactivity, of course, doesn't have anything to do with us. And our actions impact everybody around us. Our choices impact everyone around us. And to not have awareness of that is not to have awareness of our own life energy, is to think that we are operating in isolation, and that is not the case. So easy to say, yeah, I'll figure it out and everybody else will follow. That is somewhat true, and our choices have impact on others. And holding them both, it's not all that easy sometimes. Keeping true to our authenticity, our life energy, what's important to us. What do we have the resources for? What do we have the life energy for, the longing for? So the bottom line is, what needs are met with our choices? Can we make our choices from a needs consciousness that considers our needs and everyone else's too? Everyone else is a big category, isn't it? Yeah, there's also the earth. What are how do our choices affect the bug that was just on my cheek? It's so unconscious to scratch it, and what else are we unconscious about? What else am I unconscious about that are just reactivity from my past? Right? It's easy to say, oh, that's nothing about me, that's that's nothing about me, they've just got old stuff around, blah, 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 right? How about your life energy, your choices? Do they have anything to do with the present moment? Or are we just in teenage mode? Teenager mode is that mode of, don't tell me what to do. I guess that was my 2-year-old mode as well. Very often my 67-year-old mode as well. But choices and needs. So throughout our day, we're always making choices based on our needs. We often give our power to other people, doing things because we think that they'll love us more if we do that. And it comes back to, will we love ourselves more? It's not about more life, it's about the quality of our life, the love in our life, the needs that are motivating us to make the choices we make. Keep coming back to your body and your breath and the choices that you're making. So important to acknowledge that these are my choices, to acknowledge the needs that are met with our choices. We could say that I have to go to work, but I actually made my schedule. I chose this job. I have to pay taxes. Well, there are a lot of people that do not pay taxes. I choose to contribute to some of the actions of my government. So, I mean, I'm just looking at needs, looking at love, and I invite you to look at the choices that you make. Look at the freedom that you have in your life. Not blaming other people, but taking into account what you want, what others want, and holding yourself with love, compassion, and care. Thank you so much for joining us, for listening to this recording.